You know, I like that I picked one of, like, the most boppin', fun, energetic songs for, like, one of the most miserable, depressing games that I've streamed, like, all year. Or, like, ever, honestly. You know, Baba, this is not. But with that, let's get into some Hellblade. Senua's Sacrifice. I'm just gonna leave this on, I think. I think it's gonna serve as good background audio during, you know, the Psychosis Whispers. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. God damn it. But yeah, hey everybody. I listen, I know, there's been a lot of neglected series lately, to say the least. Bink! You ain't Bink the dude from Arthur? You already hear Psychosis Whispers during Sonic games anyways! Oh boy. So yeah, last time we left off we went to, I think, Fireland? And we also learned that this game has a really fun feature where if you lose too many times, you lose all your save progress. So we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. I think I have maybe, including this, 3 more streams to do of this game, given previous estimates on the content of this game. I can't imagine it's too long, though, considering it does that whole save deleting thing. Because if it's like maybe a couple hours, then sure, maybe, if I'm a good sport, I can deal with that. But if it's like 10 hours, 20 hours, I think I'm gonna tap out. But we'll see. Right, so this is like the hub area that we came back to last time. And I forgot how nice this game looks too. If, you know, a little blurry. But let's see. So is this where we came from, or is this... Turn around, you already went this way, dumbass.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens.
Okay, but anything about fire to share, maybe?
And feasts on their remains.
See, the door is red, but the pillars nearby are green, so what does this mean? I get the feeling you wouldn't have seen this cutscene if we already did this.
Battle to earn his mark.
I don't know what Hellblade is, but Hell describes this game well. Hey, you know, apparently 7 hours. Imagine Xenoblade with this mechanic. Well, it wouldn't make a difference for me because I never lose when I play Xenoblade. Alright, so let's see. In the case that we run into combat, in this scenario where that happens, which I get the feeling it will, I'm just gonna reacquaint myself with the controls super quick. Because I know even during the first stream I kind of struggle with that. For example, L is run. Wouldn't have known that. Okay, so fast strike, heavy strike, melee attack, block, evade. I mean, I can't practice any of that right now, because the controls like switch between exploration controls and combat controls when appropriate, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so R is block and B is evade. I think that's the most important stuff that I need to know, though. Because I always mixed those up last time, and from the look of this little arm here, I think you can get the vibe that wasn't too positive of a playthrough. Hey, Sharky Worky. Hello, Blade. We would still be stuck in Gar Plain. So, Griffin, Snoodoodle accused you of himboifying Keaton, and I personally think we need to unpack this on stream. Did they? And should we? I actually have a couple of conversation topics that I wanted to bring up, including Keaton-related things, but do we want to lead with this? Focus. Focus. I know that control. I know that that is a control that I can do. Focus is ZR. Focus on what, though? The gyro controls are a great touch for looking around. You know, I would say that this would be cool in Labo VR because it already has that kind of... But I'm sure in application it would be miserable. Oh, focus on this. Yeah, that's a pretty obvious one.
Hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Uh-huh. Okay. Keaton himbofication is go? What does go mean? G-O in all caps? Femi says, I think there is enough evidence to support thick Keaton. Thank you! Ain't Keaton that guy who starred in The Founder? So we're looking for something that makes this symbol? Is that the puzzle that's happening right now? Well, that looks significant. I don't think it's related to the symbol we just looked at, but we should check it out nonetheless, I think. On one hand, that's a good accusation to make. On the other hand, isn't that just Keaton in canon? Thank you, Sharky Worky! Keaton isn't really that thick. May I... Wait a second. Maybe if I knock that over, it becomes a bridge. May I remind you that the artist for Keaton specifically said that they looked at animals in the wild and they have powerful muscles, so they gave Keaton, and I quote, a powerful ass. And if you claim that Keaton's ass is not powerful, what else are you gonna claim it as? What else could it possibly be if not powerful? It's a bridge, idiot! Push it! Oh, I've missed you! Twitch chat?
Come on, push it. She did it.
I did it! Well, okay, looks like I was on the right track with this, thing. The gates of hell, Luigi. So what, I just walk through it and then everything goes to shit, or what? Oh, wait a second. I think the stone over here, like, that used to be a wall, but now it's a door. So I guess we just go back to that?
Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Oh, thank God for these subtitles, though. H-I-M-B-O and Keaton was his name, oh. That's a good one. That's a good one. If I could pin Twitch comments, I would pin that one, Kaijumafu. Oh my God. Just looking at Fire Emblem Heroes Keaton can definitely meet the brain's requirement for himbo, and he definitely has the body for it. Well, it seems that Yanopi here just seems to want to stir shit, and then everyone else agrees that Keaton is indeed big sexy. I think that's what we can take away. Moving on, y'all want to hear about a Keaton-related dream I had? Oh, ladder. Can I climb it? Oh, why? There we go. You guys remember Frederick's bulge from Fire Emblem Awakening?
However hard she tried, begged.
Gee, it's kinda dark. Oh yeah, I forgot I could run. Those are some suspicious shadows. Does being a twink disqualify you from being a himbo? How would I know? I don't use himbo language. Also, this definitely looks like a place where combat happens.
The price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness,
Oh, hey, body.
all that lurks
You good? Hanging out up there?
can see you too.
Oh my. That got close to the mic. Being a twink himbo is basically just called being a dumbass, so yeah. Well, I guess that's me then. Yo, this corpse looking kinda... Yeah, that just describes Griffin. Well, listen. I think being a himbo would imply that you're hot. I don't think that about myself. I don't got titties for days. Oh boy, I know combat's coming, and I know I'm gonna lose a bunch of times, and I really can't afford to do that, considering that I've already done nothing but lose last stream. Huh. Really ties together the feng shui. Oh boy. This is it, Luigi! What did I just say? Okay, R is block and B is dodge. Right? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, it's not so bad.
Behind you.
Woo! That's okay, I just gotta keep holding R. There we go. Oh, I'm holding R. Okay, well maybe I should fight back a little bit here. Uh-huh. Oh, and there's like a quick parry you can do as well, right? When you like time the block better rather than just randomly holding it. Ooh! 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 Oh my. For some reason I wasn't expecting that fifth one there. Ooh! Oh boy, this is a little nerve-wracking. Not a fan of this, gotta say. I was holding R. The way the focus on enemies kind of switches back and forth depending on which one hit you most recently is a little interesting to say the least. Okay, we done here? Ew! Getting greedy! This guy's got a lot of health. Did I do it? Oh, I got them both, I think. Oh, who is this dude now? Oh, I did not get them both, as it turns out. Fuck. This is getting aggressive. There's not really very many windows here. Don't you dare winning me! They're winning. That wasn't even like a creepy voice. That was just like sassy. I don't think I need that right now. Oh right, and then I have the thingy on my belt that fills up. That's for like a slow-mo thingy, right? And I used like the focus button to do that. Ooh, there's the quick parry. Oh, go Senua! Yo, she's got this. Oh boy, maybe not.
Don't let them surround you.
Why can't I have like a cool voice in my head? Why can't I have Jingle from Adventure Call? Well, should have taken advice here. Oh no. Ooh! Wait, I'm still going! I thought I was down for the count. Yee. Maybe I do want to use that focus thing on second thought.
It's not over. It's not over. Do it.
I'll be a guide. A new quest. Oh boy. Yee. I can still do it. Thanks, voice. No, you bet. Did I? Think it's a little early to call that.
Do it. Close.
Whew! Okay. So what were we saying about himbos?
Stop her.
Whew! That was nerve-wracking.
What she's looking for.
I love how the voices in-game are legit Jewing chat's job for us. I don't think that's the case until they start doing memes. until we, like, unironically get, like, a... There is a lever! Look around! Alright, let's go into this door for real, though. I love a game where you play as a sword lesbian. You know, I will say that that is one thing that I am disappointed by in this game. Because in the Nintendo Direct, they said that we're on a quest to save Senua's dead lover from hell. And for some reason, I interpreted that as lesbian. But no, it's just a man. Which is fine, I guess. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't care. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad! But I am disappointed. Also, her arm is fucked. This is what I'm saying, fellas. So if you're getting here just now, if you didn't catch the first stream, this icky paint-like goop on my arm, every time you die, that, like, travels further up your arm. And eventually, if you die too many times, the game's gonna, like, delete your save data, and you gotta start all over. So you've got, like, a limited amount of lives to deal with. And I believe this section, though, is like a thing where you have to, like, line up some symbols, so hopefully that's not gonna kill me. Alright, that's the shape we gotta find. So now we're on a geometry quest. Align the ravens to break his magic seal. See, this is the shape.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Well, that's okay. So you've gotta get up there somehow. But how are we gonna make that happen? How are we gonna get up there? I don't really see a way. Unless we can, like, go along these ropes, but... Those come from, like, beyond where we're trying to get to, so it's gotta be something in this room. I mean, this is what I would guess, but it didn't seem like I could climb onto it. I'm pressing B. I'm pressing Y. I've tried all my options. Unless I have to align it from, like, this side. Which is a lot simpler, actually. No, I think the way the perspective works... Yeah, look... You would have to do it from up there. Maybe I could go back through the door and find a way from there. Voices in-game start arguing about which enemies are twinks and which enemies are himbos. That's just how my arm looks when I try to take something out of the oven without mitts. Oh, okay, so it's a don't be bad at games game. Griffin, why did you get this again? Listen, I didn't know that about this game going into it. It kind of just threw that mechanic on me after I, like, already bought and played it, so, think it's a little too late to call Nintendo support to set up a return now. And you know what? I haven't actually triggered that save data deletion thing yet, so I don't know, maybe. Maybe I can still do it. I will say, though, the one thing that I'm legit bothered about is how Griffin himbos Keaton to be the thickest Fates character when Ryoma, Hinata, Arthur, and Benny are right there. Oh, there's a hole in the wall right here. How did I not notice this? So as I was saying about Arthur, bad face, so doesn't count. Hinata is actually valid. Ryoma is valid, but Corrin's brother. And did you mention Xander? You didn't. Same situation with him. Although if I had to choose, I would choose Ryoma over Xander. Benny is not good. I'm not a Benny head. Uh-huh. Shapes, baby! I just got back. Why are we talking about Arthur Reed? Well, we already started the stream talking about Binky, so, Meme arrow Benny is not good. He's not! Griffin continues to have the worst taste imaginable. I don't think it's an unpopular take at all! Okay, well apparently chat's turned against me for not liking Benny.
Do you feel it too?
Eh?
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Every Fire Emblem head that I know, whether they love or hate Fates, loves Benny. Well, I don't. I don't love Benny. Griffin is just bad at liking men. That is the most insulting thing I think Chad has ever said to me yet. Just look at his FE15 takes. I think those are very correct. I can't gay marry any of the... Oh, there's eyes. Oh, there's eyes. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. That's new. That's a new one. That's a new one. Okay. Cool. That's fun. Yo, what kind of Alan Wake looking ass? Can I climb up onto this? Can I jump onto this? I don't think I can. So why am I up here? Is this like a perspective puzzle again? Or it's just environmental detail, I guess. Griffin, Alm, and Celica are both minors. Well, this is the thing. So it's completely off limits. What's there for me? I'll tell you who's not a minor. Corin and Keaton. Good boys that they are.
Another game. You know.
Stop laughing at me!
Stay back. To open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it.
Bad Fire Emblem opinions. Bad Fire Emblem opinions.
Line the ravens with the mark of
Alright, we're doing this business again then. There is a lever! Look around! They did pull it! Okay. Chat, you've officially been replaced.
Can't you see what she thinks?
What if they were minors, like Minecraft? No.
The ravens.
Well, maybe now I can... Okay. Maybe now going here helps with perspective in some way. Griffin ignores Leon because Echoes has a gay man with actual taste. Excuse me? Listen, I expect this from Yanopi, but why is Sharky Warky turning on me? So I gotta, like, get up there somehow? Alright, let's turn around again and check it out. It's something to do with this structure. I've gotta get on top of that somehow, but, not quite sure how I'm gonna make that happen. I don't see any ladders or anything. Yo, who's fucking throat singing in my head? Come on now. You'd think there'd be like a ladder or something. Okay, I'm listening for a song, I guess. Do I just like walk off the ledge and then I just start walking on air? From what I understand, right? You gotta like walk towards a song and then there's like a trick. So something here like it is playing tricks on me. And there's a way up there, but it's like hidden somehow. Ooh, the gate. That's right, because the same thing happened last time with the wall. Okay, well that makes things pretty clear then. So far I'm liking the lack of combat in this section, though. Wait, can I not open this? No, I guess not. Well, if not through a door, then from where? Can y'all chill? With the audio mixing here? Thank you. I mean, that door seems like the most obvious way through, but if it's not that, then... Yeah, this just leads back out into the forest again. I don't see any other way through there, unless... That's where I came from, and then... Huh, this is a tricky one. Unless there's like a way around like all of this, but I don't think there is. Although it would explain why that is a path that seems to go around the door, actually. Hold up. It's actually worth looking into. Oh! Well, aren't I stupid, baby? Excuse me? Okay, we're doing this now. I guess I prefer orange shit flashing on the screen rather than a bunch of eyes, if I'm being honest.
Silence me.
Okay, Senua. Listen, everybody's gotta chill out here. Oh, and the eyes are back.
Where you go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
Did I just walk into another dead end, or am I just, like, lost again? I can't tell if this game is, like, visually pulling tricks on me, or, like, if I'm just looking at chat and then looking back at the screen. Like, things disappear. Well, okay, that's something. No, this is where I came from again. I was on the right track as far as going through this door, but past this, I think I'm kind of lost. Just gotta follow the throat singing. See, it looks like... Yeah, the ruins that I was stuck at is like on the other side of all of this, but... Can't quite seem to find the right route. Unless I can, like, go under this, I don't know. Like, okay, you come down those stairs, right? And then where do you go? Wait a second. What just... Wasn't that a wall? Oh, boy. This game's getting on my nerves, Luigi! Tag yourselves, I'm the one's throat singing. Oh, hey, we made it to the bridge, though. I don't understand what I just did, though. Wasn't that a wall? I thought Griffin exaggerate. Oh my... You think I have bad taste for comedy? First of all, I have good taste in it. It is 100% serious. Oh no. Maybe don't. Maybe don't combat section?
Is she lost? First time.
Well, I'm on the other side of the door now, aren't I?
Hunter.
I'm not lost. This is a good thing.
She journeyed into the wild.
Unless this is a different door, in which case, goddammit.
Berries, roots, rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back.
Okay, so that's the bridge that I came across. From here, we gotta, like, examine... This goddamn audio mixing? I'm the one staked to a tree! Well, that's a lot of audio, but I don't know if it's, throat audio. Wait, what? No. Do we gotta walk underneath these things and that's what changes the scene? Was this here before? Fuck, this is confusing. This is freaking me out. Okay, I can go under this. Come on, thank you. So, okay, once I get on the other side of these things... Okay, you can't open them. Good, that makes sense. Throat audio, grapefruiting. Actually, wait a second. Let's back this up, Senua. Hold up. Let's open this door too, so that we have a way back if anything goes awry. Wait, so this fully completes the loop, right? Okay. So now we can move forward. That just sounds like Donald Duck. Everybody says this. And I'm sorry. You're wrong. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. So what does being up here do for us exactly? Where do we go from here? Just like... Eh? But there's a door right there. And there's a ladder right there? Usually this game is pretty straightforward about when it adds things like that for like a very like explicitly linear purpose, but that one was kind of just there for no reason. Wonder what's up with that. Oh, we're trying to find the song again, is that it? I'm not looking for the song. I found the thingy.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get up.
Lost it my ass.
Magic.
Oh, okay, now I turn it. Oh. Now I take the thingy back. Now it makes
Can she
sense.
get up? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Alright, so now what? What does this accomplish? I guess I just go through that other door. Wait, so this thing was still useless! Alright. I'll take the door like a normal person then. Yeah, this is the way I'm going. So, stairs. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Bingo, baby. Donald Duck is a sexless husk. Puppeted by the Disney Corporation. Are you saying that Donald Duck would otherwise be sexy? Femi? That came very out of nowhere, and I'd like further explanations, personally.
We picture fear.
Well, that's
The
pleasant.
shadow in the woods. A creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot
Oh,
see the
you see those ominous colors behind that little crack in the door? Not a fan. Not a good look.
She can't get in. She can't go in there.
Okay. I get it.
Valravan, he's there.
It was in response to insinuations that Donald Duck could perform a decent BJ.
Find a way. Go round. Find your own path.
I'm not one to make claims one way or the other regarding Donald Duck's sex life. I'm getting combat vibes. I'm getting bone vibes. Oh, would you look at that? There it is. Oh, the shield business now. How do you take that down again? How do you counter that? I haven't fought any enemies that wield shields yet. Oh god.
Behind you.
Yeah, shield's not really gonna help me out here, is it? Ooh! Yeah, in the meantime, let me take care of this guy, and then we'll figure out what to do about the shield. Oh, but now there's a different dude. See, but now I'm still confused about this. So do I have to use the slow-mo thing, or is that unrelated? I'm just gonna try this. Just gonna kind of go behind and just go off. Yeah, that kind of works, I guess. Like, what's that gonna accomplish? I don't know. Unless I gotta use, like, the big strikes. Yeah, I forget what to do about the shields. You guys got any ideas? I'm getting pretty decent parries, but it doesn't really, like, count for anything. Is it just about getting dodges in? I don't know. Oh boy. Let's not, actually. Ooh! Not a fan of getting cornered, gotta say. Oh, come on now. See, I'm not getting any damage in, though. I got a little bit in when I did the slowdown thing, but that's not really... I can do without the corners, I think. Oh, you do the roll. You do the roll. Okay. So it's parry, then roll, then that? No, I don't think it is. Whoa! Okay, Chet actually is posting advice here, so let me take a look. Fun fact about this game, enemies attack less frequently if you don't look at them. Their AI takes into account camera direction and reduces their aggression when they're out of view. Apparently you can kick shield. Is there a kick button? Melee attack, A! I haven't been trying the A button. That would do it, although I can also slow down, it looks like. Oh, okay. You know what? That's probably the easier way to go about it. Ooh! That's a new one. Oh, but I didn't want to focus on this one. Hold up, hold up.
Behind you.
See, I prefer to take care of the shield this one's first, right? Okay, thank you. Alright, so let's try a kick, though. Let's try that out. Oh, let's not get cornered. Okay, let's get a parry and then we'll try kicking. I said a parry! Keek. Oh yeah, look at that! Thanks, Femi. Yeah, that works much better. Although I do still have the slowdown thing if I want to use it. Which I will. Ooh! Now we're fucking cooking. Well, so far no deaths yet. We're always posting advice. Advice on how to have better taste! Well, now what? Like, yeah, I know, I just kicked ass. You're welcome. But this is still like a dead end. Did that open anything up, or? Where do I go? Oh, wait a second. Here, maybe? Hello? Hello, are there any spirits? Oh, there's you.
Ymir was a frost giant,
Uh-huh.
a being of darkness,
Okay, uh-huh.
and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him.
Uh-huh.
of his daughters and granddaughters. Some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from
Holy shit, look at all these birds up here. This really is Alan Wake.
In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the North.
So where does this take me? Isn't this a circle, or do I want to go down there? Yeah, I guess so. I don't see any other way.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones.
Oh boy, I'm already seeing a couple of those symbols up there. Are we looking for more shapes?
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything.
At least I hope this is a new area. No, have I been up there before?
Into strangers.
I think this is a new... Yeah, there's bridges. This is a new place.
Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Whoa. Damn. Oh, it's raining too now. Come back to Griffin getting lost. I've actually made quite a bit of progress. It's... all is right in the world. Yeah, you bet it is, because I'm making progress. You missed the cool combat section where I didn't die, and the... Let's see, we've advanced like 2 areas since it was last in chat, right? And before chat like completely turns on me and is like, no, we're still in the first area. Wait a second, I gotta kick that bridge down from the other side. See, within this new area I'm lost, yes, but I did just get here, so... we'll figure it out. Yeah, so how do I get up there? I don't know, there's a lot of sticks in the way. There's knee-high ledges. Gotta find another path, I guess. So what does being up here add to the puzzle? Or is it just a dead end? You can never quite tell. Yeah, I don't think this is for anything right now. Can I hop down then? Yes, I can. What are you talking about? You're still on the boat. Wait, do I want to walk underneath this? Oh boy. I'm just making guesses. Oh wait, this is something. Oh, okay. I have to go up here first before I start exploring. Now we should be good to go. Well...
The song. Balravin's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2. Listen, focus. Listen. It's not right. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds. The wilds. She left it. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she?
I just gotta figure out how to get this bridge down.
To fight her
How do you get on the other side of this?
She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her. She wanted to marry him.
She thought her curse would have...
Can you, like, make running jumps? Is that what I'm thinking about? Hold up. Apparently you can't jump at all. Okay, that helps.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Where haven't I looked yet? There's more stuff over here, actually. Let's think about it that way. Yeah, this bridge is already down, and I haven't paid it like a moment's thought. Yeah, this is all new. Let's have a look-see. And there's a bridge! I don't know if it's the same bridge, but I will gladly give it a look. Neat! I don't know if this is the same thing that I was trying to cross, but I'm sure that'll come in handy. Well, that's right there. Do I just... yeah, hop down and go around. But I can't hop down, actually. So how do I hop down? Oh, I don't even need to. It's almost like the bridge was for something. Alright, what do you got for me? What is this done? I guess now I can go down here? No, still not. I guess that's just an invisible wall. Isn't it clear? Oh, I guess I didn't see if I could go through that or not before. We'll give that a shot. Perish? Then perish. Okay, yeah, this is new again. So what is being up here? I don't know if I'm actually supposed to line any of this up. Unless there's like one superposition that like aligns all of this. But as is, I don't think I can actually do anything with the focus ability. I kind of am lost, voice. Thanks for asking. Thanks for checking in. So let's see. If not up there, then where? Here? Here? Or not? Or not? This looks like more of a place I would drop down from. But getting up there is another matter. Unless I can climb up this? No, definitely not. Alright, so that's another way back, but... huh. I don't know, I'm gonna try going up here again. I know there was another, like, weird dead end like this, where it seemed like a very, like, deliberate quick time event spot or whatever, or like a cutscene spot. That just ended up going nowhere, that we were like just at in a previous section, but there's... huh? There's gotta be a way up here. But, I'm not seeing it. Because now that I'm actually, like, seeing what's up there, there's, like, one of those door things. So I'm definitely supposed to be there somehow, but... oh, Griffin, honey. Yeah, I think I found it.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains.
Wait, so is lore all that's here then, or?
Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
I want to try going back under here, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys see anything? I mean, that's still a gap. There's no crossing that, but... Wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe if I go back through that door, it'll undo... the undo of the illusion? Hold up. Because I thought that was like a fully blocked-in wall. And then I went through it, and then I think that became something that I could go through. But now that I've opened the door, once I close this... then I should be able to cross. Okay, that's kind of a clever puzzle. I honestly wasn't expecting that little guess to actually, like, pan out, but that's pretty cool. And now this makes sense. Right, okay. You know what? Go me. So now we've got this door. What does this achieve? Wait a second, what? I'm seeing that, like, it's changing whether or not some of these raven thingies are here, but...
The ravens. They've gone. No, half of them have gone. They've gone.
So you want to get rid of all of them? There must be one more then.
No, ravens helping.
But where?
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet.
Can't think.
Out in the wilds, in cold winter woods,
Where?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
So we're on the right track somehow, but I'm just wondering if getting rid of the ravens is all that thing did, or if it changed the geometry of the area somewhat.
She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
Yeah, that must be the other gate that gets rid of the other ravens, but it's just a matter of figuring out how to reach that. Let's see. Yeah, somewhere up there. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what that previous gate didn't do. That's still... Oh, wait a second. I don't think that was there before. Let's try that. Now all these dead ends are making sense. It's all connecting. Well, that was easy. Alright, so this is all new now. So what can we do? I don't get this game, TBH. I'm honestly kind of enjoying it. I'm pleasantly surprised by this game, I think. I don't know. I'm glad I think I'm glad I went out of my way to give this a shot. Because you know what? It's pretty neat. Even though it kind of intimidates me with its whole save file deleting business, I think the combat's decent, and the puzzle solving is a little confusing, but interesting. It feels satisfying when you finally do solve solutions. And the story and setting is kind of interesting too. Oh wait, look, and so that's the one we really need.
Where?
Okay, let's get a move on.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her
That
own.
said, would be better if it was lesbian game, just saying.
As she saw into the darkness, we all she struggled to see.
Oh, I just go this way. Oops.
And the glow, the smallest hints of shape.
And then that's why this is here.
grow in strength until they consume.
This is the one that I was looking at from like the very beginning, and it made no sense to me. But now,
Before she knew it, the darkness had her in
ho ho. So how are we gonna line up these last three? Where do we have to stand to make that happen? I think on the other side of the bridge, actually. I don't know if we're supposed to cross this just yet. Let's just check on this from this side, just to make sure. Yeah. There we go.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Or before she runs out of lives, whichever comes first. Let's just hope there's no awful gamers at the helm. Alright, so what do we got here? Yeah, it looks the usual amount of spooky, I'd say. Oh boy. What did it just zoom in on up there? What is that? I'm just here to look at some doors and ignore the fact that this is a large, wide open, circular room. You know? Just gonna calmly make my way over here and just try to forget about everything else. I got that right? Okay. Final illusion. Are we like kind of at the end of this bit already? This might be a shorter Hellblade stream then. Okay.
We can fight it together.
So we're trying to line up those glowy symbols up there. So we have to get someplace high up. Like in that nest, for example. How are we gonna make that happen though? What's some climbing that we can do? Oh, unless we can just do it from back here. Oh, maybe that's why it zoomed earlier, right? Not quite. Not quite. Okay. Are there, like, upper side areas? Actually, there are, but I just can't access them from here. But that's worth keeping in mind. Yeah, let's check this area out. Griffin, if you watch the Sonic 06 real-time dub after you finish Sonic 06, will you rabbit it? I'm a little afraid to get into that, but... Because everybody gets mad at me whenever I mention this, but... Rabbit does not support Safari, so I don't use Rabbit. But if I could, I would. That sounds like fun. So what is going through there change exactly? Let me go back and forth a couple more times to see what changes here.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man.
Okay, so those things are still in the same position. The tree looks the same to me.
Captured Finland's sister,
The
and his father
dangly
set
things
him
look the
free
same
by
to me.
police. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a
Well,
day
let's
and
just
night without
climb
food
down
or
from
drink.
here and see what happens.
Then they
Are those
released
stairs new? I don't know.
I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home.
Get Google Chrome. I hate Chrome. I fucking hate Chrome. I don't want it on my computer. I had it on my last one. It was miserable. I hate Chrome, and I said, you know what? If I can get away with just not having a computer with Chrome on it,
Into a feast.
then I just won't get Chrome ever.
Near the
And then I didn't, and I'm happy.
when he went there,
Because I have actual battery life now.
who enslaved him.
Anyways, I guess going through that door added those stairs. I don't know.
6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape.
Now, Firefox, I get.
Findan,
I don't mind Firefox as much.
but from the flames,
But still.
A new man
But still,
stepped forward. And
I don't think Rabbit is like that worth it to me is all, you know?
truth.
I'm just fine with one browser, I think.
And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I
Alright, so what does this door change?
have found you, Senua.
I don't think it changes anything about the tree, but...
Before these dark times.
We'll find out what it changes after the fact, I guess. Because going through it will apply those changes, whether or not we notice them, you know? See, I told you chat would get mad at me for pointing that out, or for bringing that up. Alright, so what does being down here do for us? Isn't this where we just were? Oh, I'm sure it was, but... let's see what's changed now. Yeah, we came from over there last time, didn't we? Hold up. This is new, I think. Chat mad. Roar. What does Sammy think about the new Sonic movie? Do we know? I really want to know his thoughts. What if he likes it? What if he's like super chill about it? Well, I don't know if what we just did brings us any closer to getting those symbols lined up. Do you have to, like, mix and match the changes that the doors apply? Like, do we have to, like, go through this a second time to, like... That would be kind of tricky, wouldn't it? Isn't Sammy, like, a bad person or something? If I recall correctly, he's, like, a Trump supporter, but... I don't know. I think that just makes it better to make fun of him. But that's just me. This is very, very confusing. I'm still not incredibly sure what going through these doors is like visually or structurally changing about this arena. But we'll see if that gives us anything new. Yeah, if you go on Sammy's Instagram, he's like posting about Pepe's and talking about Hillary back like during election time, back during that kind of period. So, you know, interpret that as you will, I suppose, but... Well, now, wait a second. Oh, boy, I think I just did something I didn't want to happen. Unless... This is so confusing. Hold on, hold on. There used to be a branch path that took you up there, but then now it's over here? I think that going through the door does change the position of the branches, but... And now there's no staircase over here? Yeah, I think I clearly undid something that was actually important. Well, time to turn around. Alright, I'm gonna keep a real close eye on that branch over there. We'll see what happens to that. Oh, wait a second! It does move, look! Now there's one right there, and then you go through. And then it's... hold on. Then I go around again. And then it's not there. You see that? Okay. So it is changing the branches. That's what I gotta be focusing on. This is cool. You always see every now and again, like, certain very, very, like, rudimentary demos that use technologies like that. But seeing it, like, kind of in use and used as, like, a real mechanic in you know, a real game like this is, pretty cool to see. I wonder what, like, other new kinds of technologies people are coming up with in games to, like, build new kinds of mechanics around. That's really interesting to think about. Alright. So let's double check on what this door changes again, because I don't think... See, this is where I kind of got lost. So I think I want to go through that and then drop down here. Let's have a little look-see. Yeah, okay, now we're getting a move on again. Okay, so I added a lot of extra hard work for a lot of nothing then. Alright, well, okay, chill out. Let's take it nice and slow. Ah, this is cool though. And now I'm a bird. Now I've got my very own fancy little nest. And now we can line this up.
The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for
Oh,
me.
there's something behind her, isn't there? Whoa! Senua grind rail. If there's anything this lady needs, it's a pair of soap shoes. And just soap in general, I think.
I remember.
Oh, why is she, like, shaking like this?
Well in the wilds.
Is she, like, in a womb? Is she inside Norman
I
Reedus?
think you can overcome the darkness. Make sense of it.
Where am I? I'm sorry. This is a serious scene.
Strike
What's going on?
Throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom. Drowning the mind in fear.
Is she being dragged? What's happening?
Deeper.
No, I think I just read the word dragging.
Showed that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness, she remembered what he told
Very
her.
deeply trying to resist doing a Luigi he-elp noise here, but I will not.
Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus!
Oh shit!
Focus!
Ooh!
I see.
Oh, this is fucking rad. That was a cool transition. Like, I actually pressed the focus button to make that happen. Ooh! Okay, yeah, let's remember what... Oh, these designs look so cool. I always love these huge bosses that you meet. These little skeleton feathery dudes. Oh, whoa! Oh, look at this dude. This may be where some deaths occur.
Get up quick.
Oh, this is fucking rad. Oh!
She's injured.
No idea how to fight this thing, but it looks cool.
She's not gonna make
I'm surprised Griffin isn't being horny. Oh no, I am. This is what horny looks like. Don't worry. I think I said in the very first stream that I felt bad about fighting these guys because they're enormous. Okay, now we're kind of turning the tides. Oh, fuck. Oh, these are just normal dudes now. So, what is this? Just a regular, like, enemy gauntlet now? Okay. Uh-oh, two bone boys. Oh, you again, okay. Oh, that's tricky to time. Holy shit! This dude's rad. This game looks cool. This is what I'm getting at. These boss fights at the end of each section are like some of my favorite moments so far. The fire one was really cool too. Ugh. Should I use the slow-mo thing? Ooh! That's not looking good. Oh, I'm still going though. Ooh! Aw, this is rad. There's the parry. He yell? He sure does, huh? Okay, now... I always have trouble dodging that, but that one was actually pretty smooth. Oh, you can, like, deflect those if you parry in time. And then he's like, okay. Then that staggers him. Look at that! That's a new one. Ooh, I'm getting that down consistently now, too. This is really satisfying to learn. Ugh, less satisfying. Okay. Eee, that's new. I'm impressed that not one death has happened yet. Oh, don't worry, it's coming.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
I've come on the verge of it like a couple times. But yeah, for this boss in particular, I certainly was expecting it to happen sooner, that's for sure. Ugh. There's the parry. Yeah, it's pretty crucial to get those, because otherwise, there's not really any openings. Oh, okay, okay. So this is second group of boys now. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna be honest though. During the first section that we went through in the first stream, where it was like all fire puzzles and stuff, I wasn't quite feeling it, you know? I was still kind of on the fence regarding this game. But this second one is like really clicked well with me, you know? I'm liking it a lot more than I did the first section. Even though the boss at the end of the first one was still cool, I think this one has been like consistently cool, you know? It's held my interest for sure. Oh my god. Camera. Especially because lining up the ravens is a lot less of a pain in the ass than lining up the sticks was, you know? Ooh! See, sometimes it shows the subtitles for behind you, and it gives you like a lot of time to react, but not that time, I guess. Oh boy, they're back. A dinosaur's tail. Oh look, they're like less held together now. Okay, well, there's the rest of them. Found them. Ew. I don't want to get like trapped up against the side here though. I'm trying not to do that. Oh, I deflected. Okay, that still works. Focus. Focus now? Why focus now? Is this like the finisher then, or what? It's something. This game has a lot of cool dynamic stuff with its camera, too. Like, it's doing like a lot of cinematic shit besides just, you know, serving its basic purpose as a camera. It does like some cool cinematic shit.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I?
Anyways, I think I just did this first try.
But not this time.
Oh, you fuck him up, Senua. Oh, look at her go. She's so cool. Oh, I kind of liked him though. Yep, it's gotta happen.
The mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat.
What do you mean? Nuh-uh. But I didn't die. Why is it still going up my arm?
To nights in the wilds. There were times when she considered.
Catch me like 2 streams later. Hi, welcome to the end of Senua's sacrifice. You still lose anyways. That's the twist ending to this game. Say goodbye to your save data.
She would not have heard his stories of the Northmen.
That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? I was like making that as a joke, but the longer I like sit on that thought, the more likely, the more plausible it feels. And it's sunny, too. Fellas, have I mentioned that it's still snowing where I am? On this day of May 4th now? If anybody mentions Star Wars, I will sick its on you. And there is nothing that can stop him or me. Oh! It was gonna be a satisfying walk back. Look at this! Now it's just like a... What the hell was that? Now this is just like a pleasant nature walk. We unspookified the place. Star Wars! Have you guys seen that Twitter article that's going around that's like, today's a sad day for Star Wars fans. Avengers Endgame is now gonna beat Avatar for the best movie ever. Or the what is it? Some sort of $2 billion thingy. It's on pace to dethrone as what is it? Highest grossing is the word that I'm thinking of. Highest grossing movie of all time.
I wonder.
Why are people like that? Why are movie fans like that?
See the faces too. They're there. If you look for them.
Oh, okay. Excuse me?
Just like I do.
I thought we were done with this spooky business, but okay.
See into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you.
There's some weird overlay shit that's going on right now. Especially with, like, the head tracking.
Did you see her?
You can't tell if I think that was a cool effect or not, but I'll take it.
Galena. She was a priestess.
Like what? I missed it? Oh, there was like a Twitter article that was going around today that everybody like kept seeing. It's like, today's a sad day for Star Wars fans because now Avengers Endgame is gonna be the highest grossing movie of all time. Which is weird because the article was about how Avatar is currently the highest grossing film of all time. So what does that have to do with Star Wars? Why should Star Wars fans be sad?
Senua still sees her face from time to time.
Yeah, a lot of people have been dunking on that article today.
Like she's still watching over.
Oh, and you know what? I said at the beginning of the stream that I had like a lot of conversation topics that I wanted to go into, but I never really got to any of them. I guess I'll save those for Sonic 06 since it seems like we're going to be wrapping up this stream a little bit early as far as Senua goes. I think I just want to go through these sections, like, I'll dedicate like one stream each to like one section each, you know? I don't know how many more doors are in that hub area, but I'm assuming that there's going to be like 2 more? But I guess we're about to find out, huh? Apparently snails have 2 brain cells. I saw that on Twitter too. And boy, what a big mood. All right, what do we got?
And the mark of Certus. You may cross the bridge
Wait.
over the river of knives.
Wait, I can go through this? Okay, well hold on. Let's see what's on the other side of the door, and then we'll wrap things up. Then we'll switch. Don't open the gate. Yes, no? No, don't? Yes? Credits. Wait a second, she doesn't have the face stuff on anymore.
Truth? Anyone?
Hello?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds?
Is that what the Raven dude sounds
I will
like?
never let you go.
Is that who's talking?
God, get rid of me. I am your
God, I hope
shadow.
so.
And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
That's not a sexy Raven.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears.
Man, this looks great.
But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams?
Is this like based on anybody? Like, is this like an actress that's kind of doing this, or is this just like all
Your home
like a chubby dude in a mocap suit?
so far away. They've taken his soul.
Anyways, this is a very serious scene, and I'm very invested. I apologize for memeing.
Cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
I don't know if this shows up on stream, but there's like a weird film grain effect going on right now. You guys seeing that?
No!
Yeah, it was mocap. Well, it's pretty damn good mocap. Like, this is animated really well. Like, this is some good emoting.
But not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your
I still think one of my favorite
heart.
videos that's, like, related to that. It was, like, for some Lord of the Rings movie, but basically, it's Benedict Cumberbatch playing the role of, like, a dragon. And he's like in a mocap suit, like crawling around on the ground and shit. It's very good if you haven't seen it.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life.
Why is chat gone into like full hello mode? Everybody's talking like hello.
Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death.
Apparently he was the best part of those movies? Huh.
Abandoned to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness.
And you wanted to surrender. Abandon him to find peace with the gods. No, the darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the will of the beast, looking at the eye, and you will go to Wowo.
This is your mission.
Those were the Hobbit movies. The Lord of the Rings movies are actually good. Well, I've seen... Oh, fuck, look at this. I've seen Lindsay Ellis's videos, on that. The supposed duology, which are super interesting, but I've never really... I haven't seen any of those movies. Be it Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. Okay, well, we'll go to Big Horse House, and then that's where we'll end the stream. Boy, you think I'm afraid? You're not sexy, Raven. What do you think you are? God, I love Lindsay Ellis. Me too, honestly. Great fucking videos. But you know what? Since there's extra time, this does segue into a conversation that I did want to bring up. I've been watching a lot of new YouTubers lately. You guys been doing that? Because I got some channels to recommend. Yeah, I felt it behind you coming up. Okay. Oh, we're actually like knocking down like parts of the fence and geometry and stuff. That's cool.
When there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes.
See, like, look at the slight tilt that the camera's doing there when you run during combat. That's really satisfying. I love when games do cinematic shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of games I feel like just don't do much with their cameras, but when they do, or when they put like a big focus into it, I find that it's always a very satisfying touch. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of work into something that not everybody's gonna notice, but it makes such a difference when you do notice it. No, 2 for 1. Oh boy, but now we gotta get to kicking. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't gotta put up with this. I'm just gonna use Witch Time. I'm gonna use Alan Time. Nope. Maybe a little bit. I've been watching an absolute ton of Errant Signal videos. Okay, so here's who I've been watching. Down the Rabbit Hole, binged that channel. Technology Connections, binged that channel. Lord of the Rings movies are actually, like, film history important. Hobbit movies are, like, the 10-year later cash-in. Yeah, I hear, well, obviously, there's, like, a meaningful impact that the first ones had, but I've just seen neither, personally. Hey, here's a fun fact. I only very, very recently saw the Star Wars movies for the first time. Sad day to be a Star Wars fan. It's so wild that Lindsay is just the creator of that hot dogs to the face gif. She sure is, huh? Didn't she, like, license the rights to that to Captain Disillusion recently? By the way, another excellent YouTube channel, though not one that I've recently gotten into. Ooh. Ooh! Okay. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, this dude's new. Still no sexy Raven.
It's not over.
Although I think his titty's like doing a weird jiggling thing. Like it's not rigged properly. Yeah, I get the feeling with this dude you're gonna want to dodge more. Because this guy seems like a bit too heavy of a hitter to just be able to block. Holy shit. And here I thought we were done.
It's not over. It's not over. Do keep going.
Ooh! Fuck, these things hit hard. I tried to run directly into him. Very unwise decision, if I must say. Yeah, I get the feeling that incredible luck with the Raven thing was a one-off, and now against this like mini boss dude, I'm not gonna get quite as lucky. Maybe, like, the amount of sexy is, like, directly proportional to how good I am at it, so because this guy is no Raven, I'm not good at it. Also, why is this dude here now? Where'd the other dudes go? Oh, okay. There's been like some other channels that I've been getting into recently too, but for some reason I think those are the only two that I can name at the moment. You know what though? Speaking of Down the Rabbit Hole, because usually that channel's like about like niche internet stuff, right? But their most recent video was about like an instrument called the hurdy-gurdy, and I thought, oh, this is probably just gonna be, it's not what their usual brand is, so I'm probably not gonna enjoy it, but you know what? I found that I did. Folded some laundry while listening to it. It's a good video. Oh boy, here comes the shield again.
End it now.
Yeesh.
Stop them.
I always forget to do the melee attacks to disarm the shield. And I'm still forgetting to do the melee attacks. I just immediately go for mashing everything but. Let's get a good parry. And melee. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Lord, she cooking.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Boy, this guy's still going.
It's nearly over.
Is it though? Did the big guy, like, is he gonna come back, or is this, like, just the last dude? I don't gotta put up with this. Oh. I guess I actually did beat the big dude. I thought he was gonna come back. Okay, that's not bad at all. Is something here? Look at that, there's like a weird... You see that? Can I focus in? Wonder if that's a glitch. It looks like there's like an effect for like when the water hits the ground of a surface and then it makes it look like wet. But the actual object disappeared, so now there's only the stuff that makes the ground look wet without any actual ground beneath it. Or it's just, you know, a spooky effect. That's my guess. Great, now I'm gonna go through this door and then someone else is gonna bonk me on the head. Or that. Okay. What's out here, though?
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild,
Oh, I can't open this.
who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Oh, this is for focusing? No, it's for opening. You're telling me I gotta find these shapes?
The journey to Helheim
Oh, boy.
a straight one. Each must find their own path.
Yeah, I gotta find an... Okay, we got an S, we got an X, and breast cancer. Got it. So is that what we gotta look for while we're on this thing? Okay. Let's see what we can find, I guess. Maybe that's what these are for? Oh! That wasn't a glitch. You're supposed to look at it from certain angles and then it becomes a... Oh... Well, I guess I take back that criticism then. Was anybody a fan of the Little Bunny Foo-Foo nursery rhyme as a kid? What the fuck is a Little Bunny Foo-Foo? I'm afraid you're gonna have to explain on that one, you know, B. Okay, well, these are looking like some shapes, if I've ever seen one. Well, I'm not seeing... Hold on. I think if I go back down to ground level, I should be able to see that X. But everyone's telling me S. Yeah. Alright, there's one down. Let's go back up here and see what's up with that S business. Little Bunny Foo-Foo was my shit when I was 4. I don't know that one. Okay, S, S, S. Where are we gonna find an S? Oh, look at... Okay, this is sneaky. Check this out. From the bottom, it's an X, but from the side, it's an S. You seeing this? That's actually kind of cool. If I can actually get the thing to line up properly. Is it through the cage? No, now it's a little bit too off now. Oh, there we go. Little Bunny Foo-Foo was a delinquent who beat up mice. Good for them. I wouldn't say I was a fan, but I was familiar. Oh! It's all 3 shapes! That's even cooler. Did I get it? Yeah, all the little blinky thingies in the air are gone, so I'm guessing I got all 3 now. And he was warned, but eventually he was turned into a goose by the forest fairy. Yeah, definitely not familiar with that one, you know, B. Is there like an Elsa Gate video about it? Where it's paired to very upsetting imagery that's taken from like a public domain motion capture library? Oh, more bridge? See, I was kind of hoping we would like come up to the next hub and I could just like call it a night and play some Sonic, but okay. Guess we're doing this. Actually, what I'm describing could be right up ahead. We'll see.
The gate. It's opening.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say. What if it just like gets busted down and then Big Bird's there?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry, is that a giant egg? Oh no, okay, it's Helga? Ain't that Helga? Hi, Helga.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will...
I don't think you can really be mad at her in a moment like this. I think I'm kind of on her side here.
Sword. Pick
Fuck
it
this.
up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Okay.
Get up.
Egg. Ooh. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not a giant egg now. How are we gonna fight something like this, though? Holy shit.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us?
Okay, well, hear me out. The bridge was over water. We fell into the water. And now the camera's slowly panning through it.
Maybe that's
We're gonna hit the sea floor. We're gonna find Norman Reedus, and the camera's gonna go down his throat.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted,
Where is the good meme? The good bit? Bring it forth?
that you're...
Femi, do you mean the one that I brought up last night? Because it's not appropriate right now.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten.
I forget if I've said what series I want to use it for, but I'm not going to say it again, if I did.
Did you really
I'm saving it for a specific series to use at a specific moment, and you will see.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
Eh?
Look at
Oh, I guess
you.
I did hear something about an iron mirror earlier. Is that what this is now?
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do
Well, alright
that
then.
for you.
What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Oh no! Oh shit.
Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Welp. Alright then.
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it
If this camera does not go into her mouth and we don't see a little baby...
we're just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
Speaking of, isn't there like a new Death Stranding trailer that's going to be coming out soon? Kojima keeps teasing something like that. But Sony also like isn't going to be doing E3 this year, so who knows?
Don't give up. Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
Enough. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't
Whoa,
be him.
shit.
It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
Huh. See, I kind of thought that... that there was going to be like a very predictable structure to these different sections of this game, but like... we just got knocked off the bridge. Are we going to get back up there, or... is this going to go like completely off the rails now? And yet, I still haven't died a single time this stream.
There it is. It's Dylan. He's gone. You would have. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you. It
Oh,
wasn't
fuck.
a trick. You. We told you. Where are you going?
Okay, this is kind of interesting.
Come on.
Woo, 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 woo. What happened to all these ships, too? What kind of parking lot is this? I think I'm getting slower, too.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs.
So is this the same part of the beach that we started at, or
Plains.
where on earth are we going now?
That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I'm sorry, is that a boat up there? Yo, ain't this just Donkey Kong Country? Wasn't that what they did in Tropical Freeze? I'm not even sure where I'm going right now. Oh, I guess that way.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I can see it. Right. Come on, you have to keep Dillian going.
Yeah, wait a second. This looks like where we... Hold on now. Hold on. Sorry for being a little silent, by the way. I'm just like actually kind of genuinely enraptured by what's going on now. This is a cool... Even if this does kind of return to the same structure as the first two kind of sections that we just did, this is certainly an interesting diversion, to say the least. Oh, wait a second. Are we going this way now, or what? It seemed to me like we were going up there, but I guess not. Yeah, hold on. This keeps going in this direction. Also, this is some good-looking wet sand.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Oh, that's true too. I don't have a sword anymore. That broke.
You want to believe it's Where are you going? Where is she?
Whoa, okay. Well, okay. Alright then.
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
That's new.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Yo, what kind of Majora's Mask looking ass?
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet.
their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
It's not worth it, Senua. It's not worth it for a man.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for
You kind of got a point, you know, B.
Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
I always have a point. Well, no, I don't know if I'd say I don't know if I'd go that far. If I'd say something that outrageous. But in this instance, yes.
Can you see it? You want to believe it. Is it real?
Oh!
You're alone in these mountains.
That's not quite as cheery as it was before.
You won't survive.
How do we get around this?
Tree. She met
How do we get through these roots?
Maybe it's
Ah.
a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for
Oh,
you.
this is looking awful graveyard-like. I don't know about this. Do I like go down and around? Hold up. I would very much just like to reach a point where I could switch games, though. I was just gonna end after the Raven Doom, but alright. Sure. I'm enjoying this, so if we go a little longer than I expected to, then I guess I don't mind. Wait, do I go up this little hill here? Or maybe. Yeah, okay, this works. And what do we got? Hello? What is this? What are we looking at here? We got skulls? A whole lot of them. What was this? I can't, like, focus this. Oh, you press Y. Okay. Oh, shit.
Take it. Take it.
Didn't realize that that's what it was.
It's coming from there.
Uh-oh. Oh, combat? I think I'm kind of done with this. Just do some cool cutscene-y shit and then leave me in like a space like right in front of the next like big bit. And it's fine. Then I can go play my baby Sonic game. Then I can go to a different kind of hell.
It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago.
Me?
It is said a great warrior can reforge grammar by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you.
Well,
to
now
new
hold on.
lands where you will
You gotta
face
do
the trials.
a couple of.
Go to the shard.
You gotta get some shards?
Find it.
Wait a second.
The metal runestone.
But the shards are right there. I thought they were like. Oh, god damn it. I thought what they were about to do was to like outline the next 3 routes of the game, but no, they're all just right here. Going to the underworld for a man? Nah, I do that shit for free.
Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
This is a good stopping point. That's what I thought, but then these thingies are right here, so
fail and never
you know.
rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
we're like just now hitting the 2-hour mark anyways, so...
The angry dwarves cursed
The angry dwarves.
it would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be
What's
the
this
death
blurry
of
business?
the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
They aren't, these are trials? Whoa! They just said they are trials.
I don't recognize this place.
Oh, oopsie daisy.
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Okay, okay. I guess we're stopping after all. Cool. So with that,
So strange.
that was
to go to such lengths to
that was Senua's sacrifice for tonight. Let me just make sure I can save right now. I mean, I can't, but let's just hope that wherever it brings us back, that everything's just gonna be just fine. But sure. Sure. Well, that was pretty neat. That was actually a lot of fun. Again, with this and Baba, and I think some other with Xenoblade, with a couple of series, I've been putting things off, but I think revisiting all of those games a little more recently is definitely like re-inspired, reinvigorated, I guess, my interest in those games. So hopefully look forward to much smaller delays between these streams of this. Hell yeah, this is pretty neat. Yeah, I'm a dip to watch some Moomin with BF. That sounds very valid, you know, B. Go for it. When are we getting a Moomin game? Name of Moomin Goes to Hell. Yeah, anyways, coming up next is Sonic 06, so with that, please hold.